Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Smitty Trill, host of the Smitty Trill podcast. And today I have a special guest with me. Actually, the guest from last week, we had technical difficulties, but we back at it again, you know what I'm saying? So it's the brother Alfred Henry. So without further ado, we're gonna bring the brother on.
Already. What's
Brother,
going on, family?
what's going on, family?
I ain't nothing to it, man. Just trying to make it.
Oh man, I know that's right. Hey, how you been doing?
Oh, holding up well, man. God is good, man, and He's real.
That's right. Yeah, man. Glad to be back with you, man. Uh, you know, been had some time to spend with this album, man, and I love it. I love it. It's jamming.
Oh
It's
yeah.
jamming. You know. Um, so tell us, what was the inspiration for this album, man? What how many albums do you have altogether?
Probably about 10.
Are you serious?
I have about 10. I probably got over 200 songs. I got a lot of music, man. I even got stuff people ain't even heard.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And so, what was the inspiration for this particular album?
I'm gonna say God first and foremost. He's tapped me on my shoulder quite a bit of times. I mean, quite a few times. Let me say it like that. And I ignored it. But you know what? When it come to God, He gonna have it His way because He already see what's gonna happen. You just got to do what you got to do. So I start following His directions. In the beginning, it was all about the R&B. You know what I mean, and all that type stuff. And it got to the point to where I just kept on hearing this word say, "Hey, just try a gospel song. Just try a gospel song." So I did one called "Surrender," and once I done that song, it was over, man. I said, I don't want to sing nothing else. I'm just gonna give it all to God. He been asking for me, so hey, here I am.
Right. That's great, man. So, what was the inspiration for the title, Graduation?
Well, graduation was kind of came together for the simple reason that this thing called Christianity is it's not a weird thing, it's a good thing, but at the same time what people don't realize is that there's levels. And with that being said, we do what we need to do, but at the same time sometimes people choose to do it the way they want to do it, which
Right.
means you ain't going by that word.
Right.
So when you graduate, in my opinion, you're strictly going by that word. Not to say you ain't gonna sin, that you ain't gonna do nothing wrong, but at the same time, your conscience is a lot better than a person that's just kind of winging it. You know what I mean? Because we got a lot of people that are just wing it, man. So, we need people to graduate so they can take it to that next level. And when they leave this earth, go to heaven, man. Because that's what it's all about. We ain't living to live, we living to die, baby.
That's it. That's it. Man, that was a good answer. So basically, you're saying there's levels to this thing.
Oh yeah, it's definitely levels, man.
Yeah, yeah. So, as far as this album, uh, and to your fans, what what are you trying to get across to them through this album? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, with me, most of the songs that I've ever made, if you're really listening, it's really about life.
Okay.
And a lot of times I'm singing about myself, you know what I mean? Because it's all about experiences.
Right.
And, a lot of times people sing love songs and stuff, and everybody's done been in love or they felt a certain type of way. But when I sing and I come up with something, I want it to be like, hey, he talking about me. You know what I mean? And that's when you really get a powerful song out because you want the listener to know that this is real stuff. This ain't just somebody saying something to make you feel good. I want you to know that this is what's really going on in life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we make mistakes. This is the opportunity to make those mistakes right, man. I mean, you listen to the music, kind of maneuver your way through some of the words, man. I can guarantee you it's going to hit you in your heart. Actually, I've had people literally cry.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Listen to certain songs, they really just really touch them like that. So yeah, it's real life stuff that I sing about, honestly.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about you, about Alfred Henry. Where you from? Where where you from?
Tyler, Texas. Yeah, T Town, baby.
T-Town, baby. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm from Tyler myself. What was it like growing up in Tyler? I mean,
I don't know, man. Honestly, with me, it was a little challenging at times, and to be honest with you, I made it that way. A lot of times we want to say that our surroundings is the problem. It's not necessarily the surroundings. Sometimes it's the people that you're around, but it's not necessarily that it's the surroundings because you put yourself where you are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you want to point the finger at other people like they the problem, and more likely you the problem. And back then, man, when I was coming up, it was tough, man. So I kind of got it like I lived. So I can honestly say I felt like I was the problem.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel like I was a problem too.
No,
At the
oh
end of
yeah,
the day, you
oh
know.
yeah,
Uh, and I will say though, being from Tyler, just East Texas, it does come with a set of difficulties. Uh,
no,
as far as someone in the music industry. Shout out to all the artists out of East Texas, all the
already,
producers, all the all the guys who are trying to put the music together because it's not a it's not an area where music is you know uh it's hard to get on over there. It's real hard to
no,
get on.
oh
So
yeah,
for all the cats that's constantly trying to do it and still sticking with it, man, salute to y'all. I say cats and the females, the women, the queens as well,
yeah,
trying to do it.
oh yeah,
Yeah. So uh you want to get into some listening?
oh yeah, most definitely.
What you want to hear?
Let's check out Won't He Do It. My wife and I got on that one and kind of acted bad a little bit on that one. So yeah, let's get into that one.
Okay.
It's heaven.
Thank you, Lord. I want to go to heaven, heaven, heaven. God, in the name of Jesus, I want to thank you for your son, who came down from heaven to give his life so we have one. Lord, thank you for the resurrection. It gives us a chance to go to heaven, heaven. I want to go to heaven. I want to go to heaven, heaven, heaven. I want to go to heaven, Lord. I want to say thank you, Lord. I want to go to heaven, heaven, heaven. Yeah, I'm going through it, don't know what I'm doing. Call me clueless, but I got caught, and he gon' make it do it, yeah. Or he gon' pay the way and show me better days. I'm never lost, but I'm my faith, and he said, man, we praying. I wanna live my life, I know that I'm not doing right. I swear I'm not gambling, I'm just trying to see that paradise. I sat up in the dark and I had prayer for you to show me that you gave me more than that. You free my soul and gave me a new life. God, you know I'm so grateful. I just wanna say thank you for all you've done. I wanna go to heaven. want to say thank you, Lord. I want to go to heaven, heaven, heaven.
Hey, big bro, I played the wrong song, but that was jamming too.
It's all good. It's all good, fam. It's all
Yeah.
good.
So while we got that one played, man, that was I like that, man. Who was so do the breakdown on that one.
Al Jahara Brooks on the beat.
Okay, shout out to Azhar.
On the hook. He did the hook.
Okay.
And I did a verse and my son did the rap verse. So yeah.
Okay. That was your son rapping.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he did a good job, man.
He got a little something, yeah.
Yeah,
he ain't no Smitty or nothing like that, but we're gonna give him a little something.
Hey, it was jamming. I liked that, bro.
Ready.
Let's go ahead and go to the track that you really wanted to hear. And it's Won't He Do It?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's beautiful.
Man.
The album is mixed good, it's mastered good. I've been listening to it, man. It's y'all got to go pick this up, man.
Oh yeah, it's nice, man. And it ain't gonna do nothing but get better, man.
Yeah.
That's all it's gonna do, because God gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I pray too hard for it not to happen. You understand me?
I understand.
Yeah, for real.
Don't believe and don't be deceived. That God won't give you what you need. You got some better day you didn't want to see. Foreclosure on your house, you fall to your knees. Then you got your pink slip from your job today. They say they weren't gonna lay you off, they did it anyway. Trials and tribulation, inflation. It's getting harder, I'm getting impatient. I know you're the guy that you say you are. I reach for the moon and you give it a star. But it's getting hard by the wayside. But where would I be without you in my life? He's a promise keeper, a
way maker.
You know the God
won't forsake us.
Turn a test to a testimony. This is testimony. Won't he do it?
It's already done.
Won't he do it?
It's already done.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
It's already done.
Remember when you got the paycheck last week? A bum asked you for $1, you gave $3.
Yes,
you never know when you entertain an angel. The man wasn't no stranger. The secret boss, he paid your house off.
Yes, he did.
And when you good deed, he didn't give a second song. God breathed like a dead situation. And when they laid you off, there's miscommunication. You and such a person with the same name. They get you back at work so they can explain. As a matter of fact, it gets better than that. Remember the raise that you wanted, they gon' double that. God formed us, city formed us. Walking with Christ, he'll transform us. Has God ever really let you down? He works a miracle
right now.
Won't he do it?
It's already done.
Won't he do it?
It's already done.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
It's already done.
Yes, sir.
Really.
I like that. Man, that music is beautiful.
Oh yeah. Appreciate it, man.
Man. Yeah, so man, what was the inspiration behind that?
This COVID thing, man. I know a lot of people going through some difficulties, you know what I'm saying, with their finances and things like that. So, you know, it was just, I came up with it just to let people know, you know what, no matter how bad it get, man, God gonna make a way. All you gotta do is keep on listening, man, because he gonna tell you and give you instructions. Just follow those directions. Sometimes he'll tell you to do something and you question it. Don't question it, man. Just do what he asks you to do. Like I said, this person is going through some difficult times. This person gives a stranger $3 when they ask for $1. You know what I'm saying? And they about to lose everything.
Right.
But see, that's how God works. He's gonna see if you're gonna be obedient, and you know, from that obedience, the blessing. You can't think you're gonna get something to go in your favor or go your way when you're being disobedient. That goes with God, your mama, and everybody else that's grown when you're a child. So all y'all kids out there listening, y'all better listen to these grown folks now.
That's right.
Because if you don't, ain't nothing gonna go in your way. Nothing's
Yeah.
gonna go in your favor at all.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Exactly. You reap what you sow, what you put in, you're gonna get back.
period.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So won't he do it? So I'm pretty much sure that's your wife's favorite song on the album, right?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what her favorite song is on there?
Which one?
Mercy and Grace, man.
Man, you know what? I probably my favorite song on it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I mean, I ain't gonna tell no tale, man. She's like, man, that Mercy and Grace, it just does something for her, man.
Right. You want to listen to it?
Yeah, let's check that one out.
All right. Hopefully I can get this one right.
Oh, it's all good, baby. Oh yeah.
Lord, I thank you for your forgiveness and giving me a chance to be free. You clean me up, turn my life around. No longer in sin am I bound. It's your mercy and grace you have for me. Your mercy and grace, you set me free. Your mercy and grace, I don't deserve. Your mercy and grace, Lord, I thank you. Mercy, grace, mercy, and your grace. You told me I don't have to worry. You showed me I don't have to play. You know me through everything, and you have never let me go. Here's your mercy. Here's your grace. Lord, I thank you for everything. It's your mercy and grace you have for me. Your mercy and grace, it sets me free. Your mercy and grace, I don't deserve. Your mercy and grace, Lord, I thank you. Lord, I owe you everything. Lord, I give you all the praise. You've been so good to me. Your mercy and grace, it saved my life. Your mercy and grace. Lord, I just want to thank you for bringing me so far. I know I didn't deserve it. Your mercy and your grace.
Man, hold on. That was Jamie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you're watching this on my Facebook fan page on Facebook, be sure to hit like for the fan page. If you're watching it on YouTube, be sure to hit like and subscribe. And if you're watching it on Twitch, please be sure to follow. Mr. Namit, hey, how you doing? All right. So yeah, man, that song right there, man. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Eloise. Eloise from Tyler, Texas. She's an up and coming artist.
Okay.
Fantastic writer, a great vocalist. I mean, she's just an all around good person, God fearing man. So shout out to her, and my boy DJ Fly Life here in Austin, Texas, came up with that beat for me. And hey, we just made magic happen together, man.
Right. Man, it was jamming. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit if I ever heard one.
Oh yeah.
So man, with the current state that we in, as far as the world goes, what's your aim with your music? What impact are you trying to make with your music, my brother?
Honestly, I just want to reach and teach, man. I mean, a lot of things that we know that we've learned are not being taught consistently. Just because you know something, just because you learned something, doesn't mean it didn't have to be persistent in your ear. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like people need to continue telling you, hey, praise God. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we tend to get what we want, things go our way, and all of a sudden we ain't praying no more. But the second, you know what I'm saying, something go wrong, all of a sudden we want to holler at God and tell God what's going on. We need this, we need that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all about teaching, man. I mean, it's very important not to fall off on your faith in God, because again, people do have bad luck. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to call it. Sometimes things don't go in your favor and you don't deserve what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to believe and understand that the man upstairs know what he's doing. Sometimes he'll put you through trials and tribulations just to see where your faith is, man. So, it's all about preaching, teaching, and listening. That's how I look at it, man.
Amen. Because I know at one time, man, I think I went through about 15 years.
I'm talking
about, man.
I done been there. Straight out the mud, man.
Straight
for real.
out the mud.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, now let's talk about some of the people who on the album. You said it's Al Jahari Brooks.
Oh yeah.
That's another brother from Tyler, producer.
Big ups, homie.
We got Gigi.
That's my wife. Yeah.
Shout out to Gigi, Queen.
Yeah, Queen for real.
Eloise Skeef.
Yep, that's my girl.
Okay, shout out to Eloise. And OMJ.
OMJ, yeah, that's his initials of his name. He's on that song Black Hebrew. He's an up and coming artist down in Austin.
Okay.
He's on a label and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, he's doing pretty well for himself. So shout out to him as well.
Shout out to you, OMJ. And then I forgot to say AJ, up here is your son. So the song with OMJ on it, the Black Hebrew. Let's listen to that one. We'll talk about the inspiration about it after we listen to it.
Okay, that's a bet.
Is it too loud?
That's the wrong song.
Oh, okay. You know I do it, don't you?
Oh yeah, it's all good. There you go.
All right. Yeah, I would pick the wrong song, brother.
Good thing God didn't make us perfect, man. Trust me.
Wouldn't have no work to do.
No work.
Is it too loud?
Nah, I'm good.
I feel like I'm a Black Hebrew.
Cedric Granberry, what's going on, our brother?
I feel like I'm a Black
What's up, Sid?
I feel like I'm a Black Hebrew. The first thing I do is pray to you. I won't stop because my faith is true. But today has really been a sad day. No justice, no peace. Black Hebrews dying in the street. George Floyd, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Here it goes, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Mike Ramos hands up, man down, man down, man down. We can fly. I got the right to carry, but I'm afraid. Black man gun, equal early grade. And I got a car, is it safe to drive? Driving while black, man, that's suicide. I feel like I'm a Black Hebrew. I feel like I'm a Black Hebrew. I feel like I'm a Black Hebrew. feel like I'm a black Hebrew. Walking through the park, this is New York. Get a line on, to start another sport. Never sparks a flame, when will it ever change? Justice for us all, this is insane. Independence Day, and that's a holiday. Never mind, black people still enslaved. And when we take a knee, we just pray for peace. And when you use yours, it gets hard to breathe. And all we really want is unity, 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 unity. We wanna breathe, we wanna breathe, we wanna breathe. Unity, unity, cause we free. I'm a black Hebrew. I feel like I'm a black Hebrew. I feel like I'm a black Hebrew. I feel like I'm a black Hebrew. I'm a man with a plan, with a vision in mind. Taking us back to the future, to an age, to a time where color was blind. They ain't see no crime. See, understand it didn't cross that line. Understand consequences of their fine, so we got it together just to see their light. United we stand, divided we fall, divided we conquer. Together in this race war. Yeah. What goes up must come down. Being black in the nation and still getting gunned down. I feel like I'm a black Hebrew. I feel like I'm a black Hebrew. I feel like I'm a black Hebrew. I feel like I'm a black Hebrew.
Yes, sir.
Already.
Yeah, that's inspirational, man. A lot going on in this world.
A lot.
Yeah. So that was almost self-explanatory, but you know, from your words, what was the motivation behind that particular track, Black Hebrews?
Well, the name itself is the inspiration. And the reason I say that is because that's how I feel. And to the audience, I'm sure a lot of y'all feel the same way. I mean, we already know how they treated the Hebrews, you know, and to be honest with you, that's what we are. You know what I'm saying? We have withstood so much. I mean, 400 plus years of the same thing in and out every day. You know what I'm saying? And not feeling safe in America, period, alone, to me, is the biggest crime ever. You know what I'm saying? And not just that, you talk about gangs, and honestly, the police is the biggest gang I know. You know what I'm saying? They're not transparent when something happens. And then when you do see something with your own eyes, they tell you you don't see what you're seeing.
Right.
You understand me? So it's like this song was just so easy. You know what I'm saying? And George Floyd, you know, bless his soul, man. He started something that has been started way back before now. But this particular case itself has really stemmed the world. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. A couple of group of people act bad about it, act a fool about it in certain places, certain corners of the world. But when I tell you the whole entire world was pissed. I mean, I don't know a better word to use, and I'm still pissed behind it for the simple reason that you showing us what you're doing, and you're constantly doing. This man didn't let up off this man, Nick, for forever, as far as I'm concerned. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and then when it comes, man, I get, I don't know, man. I'm just a little warm, but you know, every time I think about this song, it just takes me back to the situation and how bad we're being treated right now, and how we just want the same thing we wanted since we've been on this earth, man. Honestly.
Right, which is is free. Is you know, it's a God-given right. It kind of came with the programming that you can be free, you can enjoy happiness and safety, you know, and these type of things, you know. But now all of a sudden it's something you got to fight for. That blows me away. But I love that song, man. And just a little tidbit about Smitty Trill. I got 3 children, man, 2 boys and 2 girls, and my My oldest son, he's 23. My youngest son, 17, and all of them got Hebrew names. So this ain't that, like the brother say, we've been know. So, but yeah, man, I enjoyed that, man.
Oh yeah, man, it's a powerful song, man, and like the kid down here in Austin, man. He in the car. Somebody done call the laws on him. You know how the story go. And he doing his thing, whatever that may be, but he in his car. Police show up, you know what I'm saying, and he get out the car. They hit him with a bullet, which ain't gonna hurt him, you know what I'm saying, to the point of killing him. So when they do that, what he gonna do? Just sit there and take another one or what? So he gets in his car and pull off, and they shoot him with a real bullet. I don't understand why any of that was necessary, and shout out to the family, man. My heart goes out. Seriously, man, it's just ridiculous, man. Seriously.
Right. And a lot of people would say that, maybe we're blowing it out of proportion. But the thing is this, is that, in the constitutional right, everybody gets the right to due process.
Right.
So whatever that young man was doing wasn't a death penalty.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So you was the judge, the juror, and the executioner,
On nothing.
and you violated his constitutional rights.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole of America should be upset about that, because, these are things that all of us must keep in order to stay free. But
that's true. That
line gets wavy when it comes, to the law enforcement. And it's not, our police aren't bad. We're not saying that.
Not
We're just
at all.
saying, just like when you go to work, sometimes you have a meeting. We got some of the weakest jobs I had in life. They say, well, we got a meeting this morning. Come on, man. At this time, come on, man. I drive a forklift. What kind of meeting you need to have? You know what I'm saying? But what they're doing in those meetings is that they're trying to critique performance. They're trying to, just to make the job better, safer, and that we work more proficiently. So that's all we saying. It's time for the police department, that's been the same since,
forever.
Right,
Yeah.
to come to a meeting. It's time to clean up some stuff, man. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
And this is one thing that I'm curious, and I don't know if anybody can ever give me an answer to it. Okay, so a black man gets killed by a police officer.
Right.
He don't spend no time in the pen. You know what I'm saying? He go in and get out. And basically, sometimes they keep their job, sometimes they lose their job. But at the end of the day, they're not found guilty of any charges. But at the same time, a judge will say, well, we're going to allow the family to sue for X amount of dollars, and they get those funds. Now, to me, that's saying that you're guilty of a crime for the simple reason. One thing I'm not going to do is give somebody some money I don't owe them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I owe you, I owe you. So if you're going to pay a family any kind of money for a death, which is a wrongful death, and then say in turn the person that did it is not going to be held accountable, what are we doing here? I mean, somebody need to answer that one, man.
Right. It's hush money.
Yeah, real talk.
Another thing is that the percentage of African Americans or black people here in America is only 13%. You know what I'm saying? But more of us are being killed by the police officer than the majority of the people that's here.
Oh yeah.
And that speaks volumes, It speaks volumes. So
it does.
Yeah. Something has to be done about it, but
Well, it's just like God said, the first will be the last will be first, man. I stand by that, man. I believe that.
Right. So what other song you want to listen to, brother?
Let's listen to Lord Help Me.
Lord Help Me.
Smitty Trill on the beat. Got that thing knocking. Yeah. You know how we do.
Yes, sir. Many more to come.
Already.
Give me a second, brothers. What's happening is that the numbers ain't lining up with the.
Exactly. I know exactly what you said.
I'm having to count.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me know if I'm right. Nah.
that's not it.
That's
There
it.
you go. There you go.
Lord, I've tried to live my life with you on the side. I surrender, now I surrender my mind. And my body, heart, and soul, 'cause it's not mine. You don't listen, no, that's the
All
Father.
right.
And we asking for your patience one more time. Lord, help me. More of you, less of me. He says, son, just read my words, all you need. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, Lord, help me, help me, help me. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, Lord, help me, help me, help me. Try to help us with our lives. He asks us to go left and we turn right. Obedience definition, Jesus Christ. He's selfless and kind. Before miracles to Calvary full time. He gave sight to the blind. The example set for all mankind. Lord, help me. More of you, less of me. He says, son, just read my words, all you need.
Man, you got a voice, my brother.
Oh yeah, I'm working on it. Like I said, I'm work in progress, man. I'm still working.
On it. He said, I'm working on that. That's yeah. So, brother, what was the inspiration behind that? Lord,
just just trying to get more of God in me and to everybody. You know what I mean? Less of ourselves so much. You know what I'm saying? It's like in the flesh, we just want
right.
instead of give. We belong to God. So with that being said, anything He asks us to do, we ought to be doing. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, and that's really personal for me for the simple reason I ain't listened to Him for a long time. I'm just now trying to get my life right.
Right.
Because you know my past hadn't been the perfect past. You know, I've made a lot of mistakes. I've been bullied. I've been a bully a long time, man, and you know it's time out for games. You know what I'm saying? For all you bullies out there, man, cut that out, man, for real, because you gonna have some kids too.
Right.
So all those people I bullied when I was coming up in school, I'm gonna tell you why I done it, man. Y'all was a lot smarter than me. I was aggravated, and the only thing I could do good was be a bully at the time. You know what I'm saying? Act up and make people laugh, sing, and just being ignorant, to be honest with you. So you
Right.
know, I'm so glad that I've become the man that I am now because I understand and realize that I belong to God. I don't belong to me.
Hey. Yeah. Man. Yeah. Uh I ain't but 5'9", so I could never be the bully, man.
Hey, but you was from Tyler. You can go get some people though. You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But man, that's a beautiful thing, man. Kind of wrapping it up, man. What do you want to convey, or what do you want the people to know? You know.
To be honest with you, I just want to be a servant. Well, that's what it boils down to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I want to be the person that's able to give. You know what I'm saying? Able to support and do the things that God wants me to do. So with that being said, I do what I can to get revenue in, so I can push it right back out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So this is I like to say to people who got it like that. You know, there's a lot of people out there that got a whole lot of paper, and they ain't knocking the ones that give and do what they're supposed to do, because that's what you're supposed to do. But if you're that person that's got all of this sitting here, you can't take it with you. I know millions of people in this world that's probably passed away with some of everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Lived a lavish life, and that's cool. But if you wasn't that person that was giving all you could away, then you could have did a lot better. And that's basically what I'm trying to do, man. Put myself in position to be a giver, other than somebody that's always receiving or having my hand stuck out for something.
That's right. That's cool, man. I think that's a good note to end it on, man. Be more of a giver, more of a sharer. More compassion. I think we need it, especially today, man. Alfred,
yeah.
I appreciate you, my brother. I love you, man, and we got a lot more work to do.
Oh yeah.
And hey, we appreciate y'all for sitting with us for this 40 minutes on Smitty Trill podcast. And this ain't the last you're gonna see of Alfred, believe that.
Oh yeah. We got work to do, baby. We got work to do.
Yes, sir. So everybody, y'all have a great evening. We love y'all, and y'all take care.
Peace. Love y'all. Peace.